Okay, so just using this heel-toe knee step. Heel-toe knee step, okay? And as you get better at it, I want you to get deeper and deeper into it. I want you to remain as erect as possible as well. So very erect, and then I want you to hit it. Don't use your arm yet. Just working on fluidity. So I'm starting to come back up once that foot steps. Okay, let's put it together. So right, basically this is Shikko. He's just standing up. You do that maneuver all the time in Aikido. Step, right? So in your shintai, right? I step and then I step up. It's exactly the same, okay? But you have to get it deeper. So as you keep working, my heel-toe knee, look where my knee is in between. And then when my leg comes around, it's going to go behind him. As I Shikko in, it's behind him, you see? And then this is where I can drive. I'm going to keep going. Deeper, Shikko, deeper, drive. Okay? Try it again. So, same thing if he's resisting, just resist. Resist hard, okay? If I try to do this without the ground path, it's very hard. But when I get the ground path, it's very easy to do. I have to have the ground path on the Shikko. So if I go here like this, you kind of bounce off of that. As you can see, you guys feeling that, okay? So as you're going through, ground, ground, ground. And then you have your adhesion, because you're not supposed to slide up into the guillotine. So I come here like this, I'm not going to slide on his body. I'm going to adhere at that hip joint. So ground, and I'm adhering here. Okay, you guys see that? I don't slide all the way up. So, up. Okay, let's go. Okay, once you get there, you're going to start capping his legs. It has more to do with what his energy is, but because we have him prescribed at no energy, I'll just cap and I'll cap. And I just drive until I get him down. So you drive fast and far enough to get his line of gravity outside his base of support, and then you stay connected to him. If you stay connected to him, you're trying not to get put in guard, so you're seeking side control is usually what comes up, okay? So I'm doing the same foot maneuvers. I now added the cap. I start to drive, and I find my side control. Get no energy on him. Cap, boom. Slow like that, keep the details. Let's go. Okay, so on the outside leg, my main goal on the capping is that I don't let that thing hook inside. So my main goal is to make sure it goes outside. But don't prematurely pick it up. Wait for him to start teetering, and as his leg comes up, just like your Tesabaki, I just leave it outside of that hook, okay? I don't pick it up. So I'm doing my maneuver up. I'm not going to pick it up. I drive, and this is where I just leave it outside that leg. On the other leg, that's key. So sometimes you get too high on the glute area, and you start to drive. Well, you can step out right in your base. You see? The goal there is that I don't let him put his base of support back under his line of gravity. So he can't be on the glute, especially for a static guy, or just under the glute because he can still widen his space. So I kind of go here and I monitor what he's doing. So as I push and I feel him step, it's this, I'm going to be here, I'm not going to come up here. I just do this, cap, and I keep driving without picking his legs up. Drive, and staying stuck to him. Okay, let's try it again. Understand the two caps, go. All right, so we'll work from the clinch to start out with. Okay, and we're gonna do the pop. So I'm gonna pop him up. Pop and drop. So I pop, drop, walk in, everything's the same. Hop, boom, in, walk, clear. Hop, walk. Let's go. So he drives this time and I take him in the turn, right? And maybe I'm trying to shove him down to a knee. So he pops back up and there's again. So he drives, I turn, and before he gets that, before you feel me start to pull you down, you're going to resist and try to get the hell back out of the ring. Oh, go slow. He pushes, I turn, that's the cue right there. Again, so you see what I was trying to do? He pushes, I turn, boom, I'm trying to do this. He pushes, he feels that head pull, he goes up, I let it go up, and I go right into the takedown. Okay, so don't forget, as you take someone in Kazushi, depending on their skill, they'll vapor lock, you'll get the knee kick in there. So go slow, so they remember, try to resist the head crank down, and then you let it up and you follow it in. Here we go.